Hello again. This is my first recording of gameplay with the new with the AMD 7900 XTX GPU. Last recording I did was with my Intel Arc 770 GPU. I have done some live streaming with AMD card, but I've not done recordings before. Also, what goes for as I usually say, that the recording will never have as good vibrant and beautiful colors and resolution as the gameplay. Simply put, because I'm using OBS Studio for the recording, I repeat, I do not have a hardware capture card. So because of that, this video is not to show off the quality of the game, it's to show off the FPS, how it's working, etc. So just keep that in mind. As I said, when you play the game, it's going to be, it's looking far more vibrant and colorful than the recording. So just as I let you know. As usually, I have the Afterburner overlay, so you can see the stats of the CPU and GPU, memory usage, and FPS, and frame time, and stuff like that. So we can quickly check out the settings. They are basically maxed out. I have FPS now uncapped. VSync is off as usually, and motion blur is off. I don't like it. Everything else is basically maxed. I cannot use DLSS. They don't have FSR either in the game, so yeah, these are the settings. These are basically maxed, to say it like that. And you can see the FPS when I'm looking through my camp into the gaming world. The FPS is roughly 120. If I turn around and look basically, then yeah, that is, let's do it like this. Looking outside basically to the border of the world, the FPS is 150 roughly. The CPU usage is pretty high in this game, maybe a bit higher than in many games, but there is a lot of stuff going on. So let's see, let's just get this and get that and put that in here, and also let's reset the timers. Let's do like that. Yep, let's see, I need to eat a little bit just to make sure nothing goes wrong during the recording. Yeah, okay. So when I've passed through the camp, now looking inside, as you can see on the map, inside the gaming world, the FPS is roughly 100, and this is basically the same FPS I'm getting also in Fortnite when I play Battle Royale, no build. It's the same FPS, more or less exactly the same FPS. It uses the same game engine, and also I'm running full settings, max settings on the Fortnite Battle Royale zero build. That is usually how I run it. So the FPS you're seeing in this game right now is more or less the same FPS I'm also seeing in Fortnite Battle Royale no build. It's more or less exactly the same, roughly 100 FPS. The game has had very little problems. There were small stuttering there, which is quite normal, I guess. And I maybe had one crash, I don't remember. I've been playing for 10 hours or so, I don't remember exactly, roughly that. and I have had no major issues with the game. It's working really nice. And as I said, this is just a video to show you guys how the game is playing on the AMD Radeon 7900 XTX. As I mentioned before, you can see the FPS on the Afterburner settings. You can see the frame time. It is rather stable. I would not be complaining about that. You can see GPU usage, which is of course basically maxed. Remember, keep also in mind I'm recording using OBS Studio, and it's also using the dedicated GPU. So that is also running now on the same GPU. Yes, as a reminder. I have, as I said, as far as I have played the game, I've had no problems with it. No special crashes or anything, and also remember the game is still in pre-release state, and it has been very stable. For me, basically the same as the game or the game engine is in Fortnite Battle Royale. In Fortnite Save the World, which is I think now not good. Yeah, well optimized. I have some stutterings in some maps, but in Battle Royale, zero build, it's basically the same performance as in this game. About 100 FPS, running the same engine and more or less the same settings. In Battle Royale, I'm also using max settings with ray tracing on. Yeah, I'm actually playing with ray tracing on in zero build Fortnite Battle Royale zero build. So I'm not gonna make this a long video. It was basically to show how the game is performing, and so far for me it has been good, no problems. This is right now the absolute latest January 24 driver, but I played this mostly on the earlier December driver. So I see no difference really. Performance is basically the same when I've tested it. So yeah, I know this game has become very popular lately. So I just wanted to make a video, let you guys show that it is not a problem with this game, and at least my AMD 7900 XTX, and I'm pretty sure this goes for all the new AMD cards and most likely also the older ones. I cannot guarantee it, but at least for this card it has been no problem. So let me know if there is anything else you want to know, and I can make a comments down in the comments. The last thing, or not the last thing, yeah, the last thing I'm going to say is currently what I'm trying to make a script for is my experience so far with the AMD 7900 XTX compared to the earlier GPU that was the Intel Arc 770. That is not the plan for that video is not finished, but I have done also not a few. I've done a few streams also with this AMD 7900 XTX. So if you go to my live sections, you will also see streaming there. Several videos of me streaming Fortnite, for example. And I will also try to do more streams, but we will see how things pan out. So if there's anything special, let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye bye.